So in this video, we're going to break down ActTrader, which is a trading platform to trade both Forex and also cryptocurrencies on. So what we're going to do is break down the desktop version and then get straight into it. So ActTrader is a trading platform, and in order for me to access the web version or even the app, I'm going to have to use the platforms that are compatible with it. So once I decide to choose one of those, then I'll be able to use it. So right now I'm going to use MagnoFX. Okay, let me log in. And then once I log into the account, okay, then what I'll be able to do is just look at everything here, transfer between accounts, change the leverage, reset the action password, add a bonus, or the trading platform. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here and I'm going to create an account. Let's say demo account. 100. Okay, let's say $10,000. And let me create a password here for this. Create an account. Use the account details. Okay. Login would be this right here. Password here in my email. It's a demo account, remember me, and I'm going to log in. Okay, now that we're logged in, now let's go through the entire platform and also break everything down. So right here on the left, you'll be able to see all the different types of pairs that you'll have, whether if it's FX, indices, commodities, or cryptos, they'll all be right here. What you could also do is you can create your own trade watch list right here. And from there, you could add different types of pairs if you would like as well. So what I'm going to do right now is show you guys next. What you could do here is you'll have your charts. But before we get into the charts, let's look here at the top left. You'll have your account number, your balance, your equity, your margin level, your used margin, free margin, and unrealized P&L net, gross, bonus, etc. if you do have one. And then obviously your profile. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually trade on one of my favorite pairs, which is going to be a GBP pair. When I go right here on the left, I'll be able to see the pair, get information on the pair, or look at the chart right here, or click sell or buy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this pair right here, and I'll be able to immediately check it out. Now, right here at the top left in the chart, I have my symbol search, so I could search for different types of symbols. I could also compare different charts here. I could draw and have different types of tools, whether it's a measuring stick, have used Fibonacci's, obviously different types of lines for trends, etc. And then I could also trash different types of tools over here with the trash kit and also the magnet, and then restore it back to default. Now, I also have a crosshair here. I do like the crosshair. You can get information here, see the table view, look at the different types of candles, also the different types of time frames. You could also save the different types of views here, and then add different indicators here at studies, whether it's a support and resistance indicator, VWAP indicator, a Bollinger Band, RSI, whatever it is, you could add it right there. Then you can look at different types of events and actually put a signal indicator right here. So that way, once price hits a certain level, they'll send you a signal. Then obviously you have the different types of preferences here. Then you could obviously alter the chart back and forth like this. So in this example here, I'm actually going to place a sell, and you can go right here on the right, look at the pair. You'll have the option to sell or buy. Either by market, use a sell stop. All that sell stop really means is if price goes and hits this zone, it's going to immediately put you into the trade and into the sell, and versus on market execution here. Now, a sell limit is if the market moves, let's say to the upside from that price, like let's say this price area. Let's say the market moves past it and then comes back down a second time to sell, then it will execute you in the trade. So that's a sell limit. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put a sell by market. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to execute this trade live. The different lot that I'm going to use is a 1.0 lot. And I'm going to click on advanced options, because in this right now, I'm going to give you guys a live example of putting a stop loss and also a take profit. What is a stop loss? A stop loss essentially protects you, kind of like an insurance policy. Once price hits that zone, it's going to take you actually out of the trade or a specific small loss, depending on how big that is. So I'm going to put the stop loss is going to be right here, 133,437. Okay, right there, which means I'll be down about 6 points, which would bring my P&L here of about, losing potentially about $67. I could put a trailing stop, but in this example, I'm not going to. What it basically means is you could have, obviously a stop loss that would be continuous stop loss. It would follow you every 15 to 20 or 30 points or pips. Okay, but for right now, I'm not going to use that. And then I'm going to put a take profit here. Where's my take profit going to be? I already marked it up here in this with this, horizontal line. It's going to be at 133,230. So let me put that in here. 3230. Okay. And then that would actually make it about a 20 pip win, which would make it about $196 profit. Okay. And then I could place the sell order. Stop loss must be greater than the market price. I made a small mistake here, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. 13320. Then my stop loss, let's say, would be at, oh, the market just jumped. I have time. So let's put the stop loss at, move the stop loss to, like, let's say, this example, 1.3468. There we go. All right. Then I place the sell order. Perfect. There we go. And now I am in the trade. Okay. Now I'll be able to see the trade right here. Okay. I could see the trade live. Obviously the open time, type of trade, the lot, GU, open and price, the stop loss, take profit, and also the commission there, swap, and the action. And what I could do is I could obviously, edit it. If I want to edit the stop loss or edit the take profit, I could do that right here as well. If I decide to also, partially close out the trade, I could do that right here with this button, get in, get out partially. And then from there, I could also do this here, modify the trade, or if I want to, just close out on the entire trade all at one time. So super simple to use. And if you want to do the same thing with the buy order, you could do that right now. I did the same thing here with this example with AU. This is what it's going to look like. I didn't place stop loss, but what I could do is I could just, go over here and edit it. The chart will pop up, and then I would just do what I did before and obviously alter stop loss and the take profit. So what I could do right here is edit it, add a stop loss here, and then I could actually move the stop loss on the chart as well. So let's say I could put stop loss here, and then also the take profit. I can move that on the chart as well. Just scroll on this here. All right. TP, and move the TP to like right here. Then modify the trade, look at all the symbol, the contracts, and then execute. Hope you guys got some value from this. This is a quick breakdown of how to use ActTrader, okay, and the trading platform on here with MagnoFX specifically, but you can use any broker. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.